Hey my lovely Libras, welcome to your reading for December. Welcome back my lovely loyal subscribers. Thank you for being with me through these YouTube updates. The only fix right now is to double click the notification bell to make sure you've got notifications turned off, on. So thank you for those of you who have stuck with the channel through this time. Really means a lot to me, so I want to show my gratitude to those of you who are new. Welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. As always, I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings in the description box. So check that out there, guys. Okay, we had these cards jump out first. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, and Nine of Swords here. Okay. I feel like this month for you, you'll have to have many ideas going on, a lot of communication going on related to your future gains or your money, your future endeavors, future travels here. You're going to really have to take action rather than letting it build up and become a point where you're overthinking and losing sleep over it. Take action. We can see the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. That's forward movement needed so that you don't get bogged down with this overthinking, this worry, okay? Because you could be very concerned with money and where you're going in life and what your future holds. Rather than worrying about it, put action behind it. The Knight of Wands is about take immediate action, okay? You may even be traveling at this time or just moving forward. You really need to keep your thoughts and speech really positive at this time, because I feel like you could slip into this Nine of Swords energy where it turns into worry, and worry energy serves nobody, right? You're not going to get, it's not going to change your future. It's not going to change your money. It's not going to change any situation if you don't act on it, right? So it's like it'll just burn your energy away, this worry. And especially if you get to the point where you're not being able to sleep, it's just going to burn a lot of energy and you'll still be exactly in the same place. So instead of that, divert that energy, that feeling into action, okay? Here, let's see what's going on. Some of you may be dating somebody across the seas and, you know, having issues with them, not being able to travel to see them is now getting to you. Let's see, Ace of Swords here. So that, like I said, you needing to have this communication. It's going to be very important. Going to need to be exchanging ideas. How can we see each other if it's to do with love? If it's to do with money, how can I move my money forward? I think some of you, if you're in a long distance relationship, you could be worried about somebody cheating on you, because there is Seven Swords here around this Nine of Swords. So some of you might be worried that, okay, my person's being a bit of a Knight of Wands, and, you know, we all know what that Knight of Wands can be. You know, but I feel like you just need to put action behind, you need to do something with this energy because it's just turning into worry for you. Okay, and you need to really be having this conservative approach to all of this: money, love, your future endeavors. And of course, everything, there's going to be worry with what's going on in the world. I really understand that, but keeping yourself stuck with worry energy does nothing. It could result even in panic attacks and things like that. Communicate your ideas here. Communicate what you want to happen. Communicate even that you want to see somebody, right? And then put that into motion. Travel, Six of Swords. A lot of people are telling me because of the lockdown, I'm not able to travel, okay? So you will be able to travel. Where there's a will, there's a way. There are a lot of people still traveling during the lockdown. So research this, especially if you're at a distance from a partner. Okay, let's see. There's aces are about opportunities, okay? So there is some opportunity to clarify what's worrying you here. Okay, I feel like rather than you self-sabotaging and turning this into a 10 of Swords and just saying, I've been betrayed, I'm out of here, because I feel like somebody feels like they're being cheated on, but it might be because their partner's busy at work, not really communicating very well and things like that, okay? So let's see here, Six of Pentacles. So these sixes are related to the Lovers in the tarot deck. It's in your houses. It's your sixth house, your service to humanity and your health. So this is like a focusing on that. It won't be good for your mental health just to worry and stay up all night long, right? But as well with your money, it's needing to make quick adjustments, I feel, with the Knight of Wands energy. So you can, I guess, do what's necessary, prepare for the future, I guess I want to say here. Start making some sort of savings, even if it's something very little here. Okay, it's going to be necessary at this time. I feel like money energy might be slow, but it will pick up, okay? A few adjustments. So the Moon, yeah, because there's something coming that you're not seeing. There's something coming here in the future that you're not seeing. So a little bit of savings each month, you know, never will do anybody any harm. But you've got to as well. I feel like this person may not be, if it's a romantic partner, I feel like it's a person may not be communicating with you so well. So you maybe jump to conclusions. It may be that your intuition, because the Moon is also intuition and a deep gut feeling that they're cheating on you. If that's the case, you need to travel and have a conversation with them. And I believe your intuition will be correct. It's up to you, you know, because this person with the Six of Pentacles, it can be spreading your energy too thin. So either they could be sharing with their energy with somebody else, or they may just be working too hard, right? But if you don't clarify, then how will you know if you don't have this conversation? I do believe they're keeping things from you. It could be money issues. If it's not you having money issues, this is in your energy. So it could be them keeping that from you. So just be aware of that, okay? Okay, Page of Cups here. So it is about wearing your heart on your sleeve, the Page of Cups, like coming forward. I'm ready to open up. I'm ready to say. Some people feel like this can be immature, saying something without really thinking about it. But I feel like it's more speaking from your heart here, what needs to happen, rather than keeping it all inside. So I feel like probably after the 14th, when we have the eclipse, or it might have been Virgo, I was just talking to that about, but we have an eclipse on the 14th. So I feel like probably on or around the 15th, you could be making up your mind about all these issues that, you know, I'm going to be listening to my feelings more than my thoughts. I'm going to be going on my gut feeling with the Moon and the Page there. So it's acting more from a watery energy, you know, acting more from your heart chakra than your crown. And you're going to be listening to your feelings, okay? Not just overthinking, or at least that's what you want to be doing. If your heart's telling you, look, I'm going to give them a surprise visit, go give them a surprise visit. Look, I feel like I should apologize. Whatever it may be for you, because we have multiple people watching, right? So 7 of Wands. There will be challenges throughout December. I do feel for money. Others of you, it may be other things. It may be romantic challenges here. But we all face challenges, right? You know, the 7 is related to spiritual challenges. So you just have to stand your ground here, and stand up for yourself, for what you believe in. If your heart's telling you something, you know, go ahead and communicate it in the most polite way possible. But if you don't have like any hard evidence, I wouldn't, you know, go smash their car in or something, whatever, you know. So maybe you're on some fact-finding mission. If your heart's telling you, look, something's going on, they're not right. Because I don't feel like you have evidence of them cheating or something, but I feel like your gut might say something's going on here because they're withholding secrets. So you might misinterpret the energy. Okay, if you've had somebody who's cheated on you a few months ago, then you know for a fact they've cheated on you. This would be more somebody who is not sure, right? Or in a new relationship and they're dragging baggage from their old relationship. Or you could just be wanting to meet somebody, but you've got this energy surrounding you of previous relationships. So I would clear your aura, listen to your heart and say, you know, this is actually what I want. I do want a relationship. There's no shame in wanting a relationship. I need to stop being on the defensive because I had my heart broken in the past. There's no point me sitting and worrying about I'll never find somebody, but then never letting somebody in, right? We've got to be able to clear our heart chakra to let somebody in and trust our feelings, you know, that I do want somebody, because this Page of Cups could be a new love coming your way. And yeah, King of Wands here. So it's taking action, which you need to do. Wheel of Fortune. And then it will turn your life around and your money here. Okay? And your money. This is, it might be that during December, money, there's a struggle or there's some challenges, but it will turn around here. Just make these quick adjustments that I spoke of. If it's relationship for you and you're a multi-millionaire and you've got no money problems, and you feel like, oh, this is more relationship challenges for me. Well, there is 3 people now, but it might be that you not saying anything pushes them away and self-sabotages, okay? If it's a new relationship, if it's somebody who already cheated on you, I feel like they could have even been quite abusive verbally, some maybe even physically there with the 7 of Wands. But you need to keep working on yourself and moving through that before thinking about a romantic relationship. You may feel like, well, I've got away from that, but I'm still alone. I'm still by myself. Where's my love? You've got to have this breakthrough and understand that I don't need anybody else to be happy, but I want somebody to grow with, because we're forever growing, right? You don't want somebody else to depend on. It's codependency. You don't want to think, okay, I'll be happy when I meet a romantic partner, because that adds blockages in the way. You're overthinking something that's worrying you in December, and you just need to make minor adjustments and things will work out for the best there. Let me get you guys some oracle cards. Okay, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards the right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So we see that thinking and minded there, right? We see that the energy is trying to wake you up to, there's a time when to, you know, overanalyze things. There certainly is. But sometimes we've got to act from the energy of love, from our heart, what we were speaking out of here in the Page of Cups energy. We've got to clear that heart chakra. So I definitely feel like that's what's going on. You're too much in your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, overthinking this. And sometimes we just need to act from love. And that's what the universe is trying to get you to do. Trying to make just minor adjustments. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So it is all for you about learning to look from a position of love. You probably look at the world very analytical and are very good at that, but you're not going to learn anything new doing that. So the universe is calling for you to look via love at this time. Good luck, guys.